I'm James, a knee, foot and ankle specialist, and today I'm going to talk you through the best shoes for fallen arches. I'm going to talk you through cushioning, levels of support, how the shoe fits, whether it's too short, too narrow, whether it's a true to size fit, talk to you about heel to toe drop and its importance. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is stability. Each shoe that we picked provides different types of stability in different forms, and let's talk through each of these. So the first is the Mizuno Wave Inspire 19, and it provides stability to the shoe through its Wave Energy Z support. And as you can see, it's got some extra support under the medial arch, so that means that it's slightly thicker on the inside than it is on the outside, and it provides its support through a wave plate underneath the foot, so it tries to guide your foot through as you walk or if you move at faster paces, providing support underneath the arch of your foot. In contrast to that, you've got the BrooksAdrenaline GTS 23. It provides stability to your arches by having a guide rail system that sits on either side of the shoe, and that reduces the amount that your foot can move side to side. So if you struggle to control your foot, or you tend to have ankle sprains or roll your ankle innocuously, this is a really good shoe as it tries to support you on both sides of your foot. Then the most supportive of all three trainers is the Skechers Arch Fit. It has its very traditional thick midsole with a high arch support that provides a lot of lift under the arch of your foot. So if you've got a flexible foot and you don't find it too uncomfortable if you've got pressure underneath, this can be an excellent shoe for you. If you've got a really flat foot and you don't like any pressure, you might find that the BrooksAdrenaline is a bit more tolerable but still gives you plenty of support. Then in terms of cushioning, you got a bit more of a softer cushioning on the Mizuno, a bit firmer on the Brooks, and then really quite rigid and firm on the Skechers. And as you can see, it doesn't provide a huge amount of bend underneath the forefoot, so that helps a little bit with the propulsion phase. It's a little bit firmer compared to the nice cushioning that you would get on a more traditional running shoe that you can use for walking like the Brooks. In terms of fit, the Brooks is a little bit shorter than what you would typically expect. So if you're a UK 9, for example, you might need to get half a size upward, whereas the Skechers and the Mizuno are typically true to fit. In the toe box, the Mizuno is nice and wide, so we commonly see in people with fallen arches that their foot becomes a bit broader over time, so the Mizuno is an excellent fit for that. The Brooks is a little bit narrow in the toe box, but they have a wide version, and then the Skechers is nice and wide as well. The Skechers comes in at the heaviest, and then the Brooks followed by the Mizuno, but all in all they're three great shoes. So if you're looking for high amounts of support underneath the arch of your foot, then I'd recommend the Skechers. If you want a little bit of extra support, a little bit of lift underneath your arch, then I would look at the Mizuno. And then if you have fallen arches but you struggle to have any pressure underneath the arch of your foot, it's a bit sensitive, we'd recommend the Brooks. If you've got any questions overall, please leave them in the comment section. If you found the video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel, and there's links to all the shoes in the description below.